In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we commenced the chapter that is known as semiotics. Semiotics is the study of the signs, symbols, and signals. Today, I'm going to teach you biosemiotics. What is biosemiotics? What is the relationship of biosemiotics with semiotics? What are some examples to know, understand, and recognize biosemiotics? Listeners and audience, biosemiotics is the interdisciplinary field that combines biology, cognitive science, and semiotics, which deal with how living organisms such as human beings, animals, and plants, how they use signs, symbols, and signals to convey their messages to others. Listeners and audience, yesterday I told you about zoosemiotics and presented some examples. Today I am going to teach you 3 more examples in biosemiotics, which deal with how living organisms such as human beings, animals, and plants, how they convey their messages through signs, symbols, and signals. Listeners and audience, for example, when a baby is crying, so the crying of a baby conveys a message that the baby is in a pain, or he needs food, or the baby wants that his mother or her mother take care of him. Listeners and audience, another example is the facial expression of human being expresses that either he is happy or sad, he is in sadness or in happiness. Now come to the example of animals. In animals, the honeybee wagging dance expresses or indicates to other birds that it has found food. And whenever we are talking about plants, I'm presenting 2 new and interesting examples. Listeners and audience, you might have listened about Mimosa pudica. Mimosa pudica plant is also known as touch me not plant. Whenever you touch the leaves of Mimosa plant, so it folds its leaves. Why? What message it conveys to the plant or to itself? Actually, whenever you touch the leaves of that plant, touch me not plant, it conveys a message to other parts of the plant that there is a threat, there is a danger. And it also conveys a message to human beings as well that this plant is not a source for eating. It is not a source for example, for herbivores. And so many other messages as well. Another interesting example is, take the example of fly trap plant. Fly trap plant is actually a sensitive and carnivorous plant. Remember that this plant actually traps the insects, and these kind of insects is actually the source of its digestion. It means it digests different insects. How is it so? Actually, it has attractive position. So whenever the insects they are attracted by its color and its nectar, definitely they come near to the plant and they land on it. So when they landed on it, so there are trigger here, and the leaves actually they capture the insects, and then the leaves shut. So when it shut, so actually it secretes digestive enzymes. So the digestive enzyme break down the insects into amino acid, sugar, and ions. So listeners and audience, now you know that how plants communicate their message through signs and symbols and another creatures as well. Hope that this topic is clear to you. Thank you.